Probably because you should paid this resolution.
No, it's got to be in 720, or it records the file
As a house of fine New England stock, I was raised to welcome guests.
They should put some Super Game Boy
In time,
order
however,
around it.
they began to abuse my hospitality.
Hello, everyone.
They draped me in strange fashions, lingered in my doorways, and whispered dark words in my halls. One night, they locked a terrible secret beneath the rafters. I spent years praying to the spirits of architecture. Take my balconies, cellars, and wings. Give me hands. Let me open that box. The spirits finally answered. A shadow crept into the attic, and a tiny pair of hands did what I could not. Of course, she hadn't opened the lid more than an inch, poor thing, before she realized she wasn't
Is he
alone.
involved?
Benny the Bull
Oh, okay.
saw
Like,
nothing.
this was his creative idea.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
He worked with the odd gentleman.
The lid was only open a crack, but it was enough.
Pie game?
At last,
Right.
dear
Okay.
ghost.
Winterbottom.
Winterbottom.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. That was a great game.
Yeah.
So I've played a bit of this game. I tried to play a bunch of the games we were going to play ahead of time. I didn't get to all of them, unfortunately, but I played some. This is one of them. We're playing as ghosts, and we're trying to scare these people out of the house, because the house does not like the new tenants and wants to get rid of them.
Alright.
And then you can go inside the store.
So...
But there's all these puzzles, so we'll go.
So this is Casper plus Home Alone.
Yeah, basically.
Do they break out into song at the end while have people hover around a dinner table?
No.
Oh wait, that was Beetlejuice, wasn't it?
Yes, that was Beetlejuice.
Right. My bad. Oh, I thought when you dropped something out of the first time, you killed him.
No.
And that was the skull, and there was just gonna be like a bunch of
No,
these.
that's figure.
Okay. This has been like a weird year for played as a ghost in video games.
Why? What else have they done?
They did this game, and there's that murder game that came
Yeah, I
out.
forgot about Suspect.
And then there was also, maybe this was like late last year, but there was that other game, Beyond Two Souls, where you're playing as a ghost and doing this kind of stuff.
But that was last year, like you said.
Yeah. Within a 12-month period.
See, so I had to stop that when it was going, otherwise the wind would blow it all the way back to,
Okay.
the window, and it wouldn't work. But see, this is, I mean,
Not the booze.
trying to cause these events to scare the denizens of the house. They all have different personalities.
Oh, okay.
There's one I want to make a GIF of that I'll show you. We got to get through the first couple levels, though.
Alright, well.
Because they're in chapter 2.
He didn't seem very plussed about it. He was just kind of like, I guess it's time to go. About the dancing.
I don't know. I like the music in this game a lot.
Yeah, it does have a good style. It looks better from this angle than it did in the cutscenes. Like
Yeah, no, like the graphics really aren't the best. But I'm okay with that because the gameplay is like I'm having fun trying to figure these things out. Like I find the puzzles clever.
Yeah.
From what I've played, it hasn't gone.
That's awful.
What?
The joystick review for this game on the title of it is more like Wayward Manor.
That is really awful.
Games journalism, my friend.
Yeah. Jesus. Into the rat trap. Boot. Is that what you're doing? You're looking up?
I'm just, just about it. I'm interested.
Yeah, I will be reviewing this at some point. I've just been busy. But I've been playing. I have been playing it on my laptop.
This came out like what?
This week, I think, or last week.
The 15th.
Last week,
according to Steam. No, and I had never heard of it before now.
No, but I really like this game to get more.
That's Steam, man.
Yeah.
Releasing too many games. Just on PC?
Yes, for now, which is weird because you look at it.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's built for an iPad. Not that that's a bad thing.
No, I mean for something like this, yeah, definitely makes sense. It's all touchy.
Well, you look at the menus and they look like they're touchscreen menus.
It's just all mouse clicks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Which is fine. Like I like playing this on the PC too.
So why doesn't it have controller support? You can just hit it, move the cursor with a stick, and hit a button. How hard is it? Okay, I'll stop.
It's hard.
It's not that hard, man. Let me be dumb.
You have no idea how hard it is.
The skulls singing as they come out. Like, it seems like there are sound cues for everything, but I'm just not... It sounds like a toy where I'm just pressing all the buttons and seeing what happens. So it's making 1,000 sounds at once that overlap at each other.
Fuck out of the way, lady. I think I messed up the puzzle for him, so I'm like... Let's see.
So is there more than one way to get all those?
No, and if you look, at the end, you get special, each level has its own special challenges that's rather than
Oh, okay.
See, I didn't get any of them this time.
Right.
Make Dagmara, who's the maid, see the guy, surprise the mice twice, and then bonk her on the head with a plate.
Okay.
And this game has a shit ton of Steam achievements. It's like each one of those, I think, is a Steam achievement.
Oh, okay. Well, that's always good.
I guess. I mean, I don't really care about Steam achievements.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do all that, if you're gonna make the challenges,
Yeah.
might as well. It's an easy way to not have to do a leaderboard, right? Just see what your friends did in each game. Speaking of this, is this just single player?
Yeah.
I don't know, like time attack races or something. Who can get all the scares the fastest, or?
Because that's not weird. It's like...
Well, why not? I don't know. I've seen games do that before. With something like this. Not exactly like this, obviously.
Demon Rat.
Are you like jumping from thing to thing? Okay. I feel like there should be a dude. Beyond just the cursor going from thing to thing. I don't know. To help the obviously dozens of spectators that will be watching Wayward Manor when it hits the esports circuit.
I like ghosts. And it came out as $10, you know, not a bad price. I don't know. Just the concept and the writing is fantastic. I mean, if Neil Gaiman's writing something, it's kind of to be expected, but...
How far have you got?
To the next world. I
How
haven't
many-
had a play.
How many dudes have you run into, like...
So far.
Oh, okay.
It said somewhere that there's a total of 9.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah. I like dropping bottles on people's heads. It's fucked up.
Can you get a green skull for doing, like, the same thing over and over again? Like the bottle thing right here?
But they don't read, like, once you do it for stuff like that, it's not bad.
Yeah.
grabbed the chest and ran through the... This when we get our next cutscene. Yes.
Dagmara always had a special gift for timing. The key vanished into the yawning darkness far beyond my sight. I was reminded of the cleaning I truly required. My so-called owners had infested my chambers for far
and you'll
too
see,
long.
especially with the next one.
I knew you'd be aghast when you saw what they'd done. The woman was the chief culprit. She had ruined me, converted my stately rooms to family dens, vanities, and glorified closets. Together we'd soil her doilies.
I want that
and
as a
her
gift.
awful
That kid
children
licking
too.
that lollipop. Just
Youth is no excuse for
that
bad
expression.
taste.
This whole game could be like the level in Psychonauts.
Yeah. It's probably one of the reasons I like it so much.
Hooray!
So yeah, so that's the first chapter
Yeah,
of Wayward Manor.
it keeps going
It does keep going.
like this.
This level revolves around putting a bunch of gross shit in the candy, the troughs of candy they're eating out of to make them sick.
Alright. I could dig that.
But yeah, so yeah, that's what it's 10
$10
bucks on Steam. It's the follow-up from the PB Winterbottom Evil, so you should definitely check it out.
Probably a couple pages down on the new releases by now, but
Yeah, we just use the search bar. We
Take
use
a
the new
look.
releases.
I do. I love seeing all those wildlife parks and putt-putt games.
And mobile ports.
So many mobile ports.
Yeah, so check it out for sure.
I'm still holding out for Modern Combat.
Give these guys some love because they deserve it. And it's fuck what Joystick said. This is an awesome puzzle game.
Yeah, man. It seems better than Wayward Manor.
Seriously, at least respect yourself enough to check this game out to spite
That
that
is-
terrible writing.
That is so great.
Spite the writing, man. Spite it. Spite it.
See you later.